Hello, this is Casey, and I am here to do the Taurus end of January reading. Okay, and I pulled an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle Cards by Kyle Gray, and I have Oracle. It's the first card, and then we will do a Celtic spread, and then we will do pull two cards that are for you and two cards that are working against you. So the oracle card energy for the next 2 weeks is be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversation, signs, messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided. Okay, you're being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves. Because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There's an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you're willing to truly open your eyes. If you've been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Okay. So I will pull on these oracle cards. I'll pull two on the left for what's working for you and two on the right what's working against you. And this is for Taurus. Okay, now we will shuffle the Gilded Tarot. Okay. This is for Taurus, January 15th to January 31st. Okay, so in the situation now, and then I'm dropping all the cards. Okay. Okay, so in the situation now, we have the Page of Swords, and then that's the very early beginning of communication. And the swords are the swiftest moving energy in here, so there's definitely messages coming in, but and information, and it should come in fairly quickly. Okay. Now, the Eight of Cups is telling me you're not seeing clearly in a situation here. You've turned back to something because of something that has happened, but you still have all these other things that will bring in the truth and the clarity that you need, that you're being blinded from at this point in time. You're turning your back to it. It's like I'm thinking that you need to really listen to somebody, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles is an energy to where it's a single person. They have been through a lot, and they are very independent and know how to get their needs taken care of. They know how to get things accomplished, and they're very self-fulfilled, okay? In the past, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and that's telling me that that you have completed a cycle. There has been prosperity, abundance, and happiness, and happy family, you know, and you have needed to ground better. There's lots of growth in there, but there is still something that you are not quite clear about. You can't seem to make up your mind about, okay? You're stuck in your head. You're kind of over-analyzing things. So again, the Five of Swords can also be over-analyzing things. It's like you're battling with others, you're battling with yourself. You may have a victory of some sorts, but is it really worth it? It's taken just more energy than it should have, and you're just totally exhausted, okay? So 2 clarifying cards. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is telling me that you've worked real hard, and the prosperity and abundance is there, but it's still all up in the air. It's almost like you're receiving it. I kind of get the impression that you've made work your life. Does that make sense? It's like you put more work into, yeah, than into your work life than you have in your personal life. You have this prosperity and abundance here. You have it. You have much more than enough to spend, spare, share, save, and assist. So, but there's still a couple things that are holding you back at this point, okay? In the future, we have the Page of Pentacles. That is also, pages are new beginnings. They're very, very beginnings of things. And pages are like, yeah, new beginnings. But the Pentacles are a very, very slow moving energy. So this is going to take a little time, okay? And then we have the Ten of Swords. It's like, and then we have the Moon. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is telling me you've completed a cycle to where you are just done with being stabbed in the back and being walked all over, and you're ready for this new beginning, right? You need to have some faith and trust in the universe, because the universe is clearing the way for you. You have to be open to receiving their assistance, okay? It's not bad to ask the universe for assistance. Follow your intuition. There's lots of things going on right now that you don't know anything about. Okay, so you need to take some time to listen to your gut feelings. You need to look for the light in the situation, and you need to find some balance here. But there are definitely some things going on that you don't know anything about that need to come to light. And that might be part of why you're feeling like you're just done. So where you're at right now, the Four of Wands is, it's happy family, it's joy. It may be, they call this the 1111 card. This can be a marriage card, okay? You're dealing with fears, you're dealing with the illusions, and you need to move into the happy family, okay? You need to allow that to happen. Let go of those fears, okay? And the energy around you is the King of Pentacles. This is a very, very successful person, you know, and like I tell everybody, Pentacles is prosperity and abundance, but prosperity and abundance is more than just money. It's happy family, feeling secure, feeling grounded. It's being fulfilled, okay? And that's what this person feels like. Your possibility right now, you've gone through a lot of cleansing. You kind of been blocking some of the growth, but this is moving out of troubled waters into smoother waters. Things are starting to smooth out a little bit. Start focusing on the positive. Start giving gratitude for the things that are coming in, the things that are going right. As you focus more on what is going right, more wonderful things will start happening for you. So in the now, we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? You still have some stuff going on with the little, with the it's like nitpicking and being stuck in your head. Can't make decisions. But the prosperity and abundance is all there. You're learning new things. The growth and the creativity are there too. You need to allow yourself to experience that. And the two cards that are clarifiers are the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, things are stabilizing a little better, and you're looking off and you're waiting for your ship to come in. It's not quite there yet, okay? But you have learned to stand on your own 2 feet. You have learned to start to listen to that intuition, to that gut feeling a little bit. You have learned to start to bring light to the situation, okay? And cut through all the BS. Okay, and I'm going to pull one more card. Let's see. And that's the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a figure of authority. It could be like, it could be courts. It could be the head of a school. It could be legal. It could be an attorney. It could be a judge. It could be military, police. It's just something that is a figure of authority, okay? You may also be finding your own inner authority at this point in time, but this is things done in a traditional way. You know, it could be through meditation also, okay? So what we have working for you is Air Guardian, shift your perception, and Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So let me look those up. Where are you, Guardians? Warrior. There it is. Air Guardian, change the way you think and you will change your reality. This is what I'm talking about when you need to reframe your thinking into gratitude rather than what you don't have, okay? When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is actually the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you're being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You're being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. And the Warrior says, be fearless and stand strong. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. If you experience fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling, you know that you're being guided to call upon your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Okay, so what's working against you is Father Sky, trust in the unknown, and Seer, see beyond the current situation. Okay. Where are you? There's Seer and Father. Okay. Father Sky, trust your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is happening, what is going to unfold before you. Excuse me if I can't read because I'm having a migraine all of a sudden. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there's a greater power that is not only around you but within you. And Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life, so see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. And the seer says, see beyond the current situation. Look beyond your current situation, raise your vibe, and focus on love. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future, it's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You're being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space where the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. That is your end of January reading for 2019, and I hope that that helps. I apologize for the phone call coming through, and I hope that this will help. I would appreciate it if you would like and share the video. We're trying to build a channel. We're trying to give clarity to people as much as we can. And I will eventually be posting basic spirituality classes here, because everybody's so focused on the law of attraction that nobody's actually going back to the basic core teachings that we have all learned, some of us older ones here. So I wish you all a good day. It's snowing here. We expect 6 to 12 inches. So I hope everybody here in Colorado that's getting hit by this snow, I hope you're all staying in and being warm. And you all have a good night.